What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mina and I make videos every Wednesdays and every Fridays, and today's video is going to be my first monthly favorites of this year, of 2020, of this decade. So my January favorites, it took a while for me to film because really when I went to film them, Kobe Bryant, the news about Kobe Bryant and Gianna came out, and I was very emotional about it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys that I was the biggest basketball fan or that I watched Kobe at every single game or that I did any of that stuff, and because I didn't, but I knew of Kobe Bryant, and I knew that my generation, and I'm sure it's your guys' generation as well, whenever we threw something or wanted to land a shot or wanted to throw a crumpled paper into the trash can, we would always yell out Kobe. And that has always been the case ever since I was in middle school, I think. Has always been the case. We've always done it that way. And so when I heard the news that he died, it just kind of broke me. And then we found out the news that of all the other passengers, and Gianna was on it, and that just broke me even further. I feel like this death has hit everyone more than any other death has, and I feel like it just kind of shocked the world. It stopped the world. It felt like literally time had stopped when I found out. And may Kobe and Gianna and all the other passengers rest in peace, and he will never be forgotten. They will never be forgotten. It's a devastating loss. I'm praying for his family. I'm praying for all the passengers' families. And it just reminds you that life is short, and to always make the most of it and to do the best in everything you do, because that was Kobe's legacy. And R.I.P. Mambasita and Black Mamba forever. And it's so heartbreaking, and I wanted to start this video with just saying something about it because it honestly hit me way harder than I thought it would, and I'm sure it hit you guys as well because it felt like it hit the whole world. And so I just wanted to start this video by honoring him, maybe giving him, like, he doesn't need any more exposure, but it's just out of respect for who he is and who he was and what he stood for and what Gianna stood for. And yeah, so hug the people you love, tell them you love them. Make sure, like, don't get hung up over small things. Life is too short for that, so just remember that. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm just going to go get started with this month's favorite. I don't have a lot of favorites. I just decided to keep it small. And yeah, I'm sorry this is late, but better late than never. The first favorite I'm going to talk about is my one miscellaneous favorite, but it has been such a help. And it is the Amanda Rach Lee planner. This is the 2020 planner. I got it in black. If you don't know who Amanda Rach Lee is, she is a YouTuber. She does bullet journal videos and stationery videos, and I've been watching her for about 2 years, maybe 3, and I love her content so much. And so when I found out that she was releasing a planner, even though it was super expensive, I knew, like, I tried bullet journaling and it just didn't work out for me because I didn't want to, I'm not creative when it comes to art. Like, I can do music, I can do any of that stuff, but I just can't visibly, like, do art. I suck. I can't even draw a circle. So my bullet journal spreads would always be such a hassle to do and take so much time, and I don't have that time. I'm a college student, so I decided to just buy this because I felt like even though it was expensive, it would save me a lot of time, and time is money, so it would save me money basically. So this is a 2020 planner, and it's just like, you have like habit trackers here that you can write your habits in, and then there's like a mood tracker, and then there's like a calendar layout in it. I don't know if it's focusing, and it has like doodles and everything, and like your goals and your favorites, your monthly favorites. And so I feel like it was a good investment, and it's been saving me a lot because it just helps me keep track of everything all in one place, and it's like super cute as well and super good quality. Like, this is really good quality paper, and I just really enjoy this, and I am so glad that I bought this because I was a little on the fence about buying it just because of how expensive it is, but now that it has saved me so much to be able to visualize everything that I need to do in a month, it's definitely worth it. And if she released one for 2021, I would definitely purchase it. One of my favorites this month has been the Senorita Margarita Philosophy Shampoo Shower Gel Bubble Bath thing. I don't really use this as a shampoo. I don't know who would use this as a shampoo, but my hair is not, it would not agree with this. And I don't use it as a bubble bath, but I do use it as a body wash, and it is so perfect for that. It smells like summer, like truly. It smells like a margarita, like fresh and lemony, and just like, it reminds me of summer, like it reminds me of like a hot summer day where you're like inside and the AC is blasting and you feel cold but it's hot. That's this is literally that, and it lasts like so long, and it smells so potent that after I wash my body, the smell doesn't go away, which that happens with every single body gel that shower gel that I've used. This one doesn't. This actually, I can smell it on my skin after I wash it off and after my shower. And you can see all the ingredients right here. And so it seems really, really clean. And yeah, I just love this. It smells really, really nice, and it just reminds me of summer, which I can't wait for because I'm sick and tired of this weather. But yeah, I love this. It has been one of my favorites of all time. And yeah, I totally forgot, you guys. Another miscellaneous favorite that I have is this. So, as you guys can see, it's the You Matter sweater or sweatshirt. So my sister got this for me for Christmas, and I'm so grateful. I wanted the rare baby blue one because that's what the color I've always wanted. And if you guys don't know what these are, it's like, there was a Viner, his name is Meech, and he basically is an outspoken man about like mental health issues and stuff. And so this says, I feel weak, but I know I'm strong, on the wrists right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's what it says. And it says You Matter right here. And I love this because I have a history of self-harming, and like just, it's hard to keep clean when you've self-harmed for so long, and I'm not scared to talk about it. I know, like, I went through a rough time, and who doesn't? Some people take it out physically, some people take it out mentally. I took it out physically, and I used to self-harm. And this is one of the things that helps me stay clean, because every time I feel like I am tempted to do it, I see the writing on my wrist. And the first time I actually wore this and I saw these on my wrist, I literally almost cried, because it just reminds you you're not weak. Even though you might have a weak moment, you're not weak, you're strong, and you're so strong for like just keeping it going, even though life is so rough and it just gets worse and it feels like it's kicking you while you're down. So yeah, I know I'm rambling about a sweatshirt, but I love this so much, and I really wanted the baby blue, and my sister got it for me, and I'm so happy with it, and it's the nicest quality ever. And I love Meech, and I loved his vines from day one. He was one of my favorite creators of all time, and I'm so glad that I get to support him this way, because he deserves all the love and support and appreciation. So the You Matter sweater, I love her. On to makeup. So the first makeup favorite that I have is the Glossier Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. This is what it looks like. A serum and an oil and a highlighter all in one. So when you squeeze it out, this is what it looks like. Okay, I don't know if you can see it on my hand. And then I rub it in. And it's like, so this is what it looks like. It makes your skin look so glossy and beautiful and wet, and like it's glowing from within, and like literally it sinks into the skin so beautifully. Like honestly, I've never seen anything like that. If you guys have tried the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter thing, it's one of my favorites, my favorite highlighters, because it looks so dewy without it being oily. This is even better. This is like, you're glowing from the inside. Like, I know it's cliche, but I promise you, I've looked for something like this for so long, and I saw Julia Mazzucato talk about this, and I bought it, and I have not regretted it ever since. It is one of the nicest textures ever. It literally sinks into your skin. It makes you look glowing and like you're a goddess, and oh my god, in the sun during golden hour, it's over for you bitches, because I promise you, it looks incredible, and it looks so nice, and I just love her so much. And this is her, and she is beautiful, and I appreciate her, and I love her for who she is, and I will probably repurchase this if I run out, because literally you can just throw it on without makeup and it looks beautiful. You can throw it on top of makeup and it looks beautiful, and it's like skincare and makeup all in one. So I love her, I appreciate her, we stand her, and I'm not getting rid of her. You guys will not hear the end of this. We love her. And the last makeup favorite I have is the M Cosmetics Heaven's Glow Magic Hour Blush. This is what the packaging looks like. You guys, it's so beautiful. It reminds me of Totally Spies. I don't know why, if you guys have seen the cartoon. And it opens, and there's a mirror right there. And the mirror is so nice, but this is a blush, and this is what it looks like. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful, like, just a beautiful color. Like, you know the hue you have on your face when you're taking pictures during golden hour? This is exactly it. It captures it in a blush. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she did it. I don't know. Like, don't ask me how. I don't know. But I love her so much. Like, truly, from the depths of my heart. I don't know how, honestly, I'm mind boggled. I don't know how anybody could capture the sun in a blush, but she did that. The first time I wore it, I was literally speechless. It's so beautiful, and it's got this glow to it, but it's not chunky glitter or anything, or satin. I don't know how this formula is the way it is, but if she released every other color in this, I would literally purchase it, because this is the most beautiful blush I've ever done, or I've ever had, and I literally want to use it all the time, but I don't want to, because I feel like I don't want to finish it, you know, like, it's a beautiful, beautiful blush. The packaging is incredible. I love the blush pink color of it, the nude. I literally just, like, holy grail blush right here. Like, I can't talk about it enough. I can't talk about M Cosmetics as a brand enough. The most beautiful, legendary, like, just incredible line of makeup I ever have seen, and who better to do it than Michelle Phan? Like, truly, we stan her, and purchase this and see how beautiful it is for your own eyes, because it's impossible to describe, but it's just chef's kiss. Literally the first day of the year, January 1st, I went to the movies with my sister to watch Little Women. Oh my god, the way that movie just made me sob for a whole hour straight. Like, truly, I was sobbing like a whole mess, snot running down my nose and everything. The girl who was sitting next to me, I think it was her second time watching it, and she cried from like 10 minutes into the movie until the end of it, and now I understand why, because it is so well done. They must have had an amazing budget, because it was so beautifully filmed, and the script was written so beautifully, and just like the colors of it and the cinematography, oh my god, and the soundtrack, geez Louise, bro. It was literally one of the best movies I've ever seen, and I'm so glad I went to see it. And it was just literally so well done. The acting was incredible. I saw Timmy act for the first time in my life, and now I see what's the big hype about him, because he's an incredible actor. And Emma Watson was in it, and she was incredible. And I love that movie so much. It made me cry. Please, if you haven't watched it, even if you haven't read the book, go watch the movie. I never read the book, but I watched the movie, and it was incredible, and I loved it, and I really want to watch it again. I cried like a baby. Definitely recommend it if you want a good cry, because so well done. Now we're on to the last part of this video, which is music favorites. I only have 3 songs to talk about. So the first song I have is called Let Me Down Slowly, and it's by Alec Benjamin. And it is so beautifully done. Like, his voice is incredible, and it's just such a sad song, but I feel like everybody can relate to it, and it's just beautiful, and I love her, and yeah. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. The next song that I really been enjoying, these songs are really old because I've been enjoying them from like December until now. The next song I really was enjoying is All I Want by Olivia Rodrigo, and it is from the High School Musical series on Disney Plus. I never seen the show. I'm not really interested in seeing the show. I know people say it's better than you think, and like, you know, that's great for everybody who watches it. I'm just not interested. Don't want to watch it. But this song hits deeps in my soul, you know? Like, when I really want to be emo in my feels, this song is what I would listen to. I say that I'm through, but this song's still for you. All I want is a good guy, and my expectations far too high. And the last song that I really been enjoying is Ophelia by the Lumineers, and it's from their album called Cleopatra. And this song is literally such a beautiful song that you can dance to in weddings. Like, it's perfect for a wedding. My Cancer heart is screaming. But Ophelia is beautiful, and it really tugs on my heartstrings. So. Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. Honey, I love you. That concludes the favorites for the first month of the year. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. If you are new here, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this, leave me a comment down below what your favorites were this past month. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Always remember to keep your head, heels, and standards high. Treat people with kindness. I will see you guys again next week with another video. Lil Sausage is out. Bye guys.